Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this. I know we found ourselves on last time. We were working down in the harbour because we were making a giant raft that can carry a gyrocopter, one of our most prized possessions. And it is a little bit dangerous putting a physics object and another physics object, but we're gonna do it. So it's a giant push me pull you raft, and we added sort of sideways thrusters last time in the form of sails. I guess that's all we can do. We also started repairing the floating harbour, so we've got a bunch of stuff to do. Speaking of gyrocopter, we brought it back up here because we haven't tested the giant raft yet. So we have used it in a different playthrough, but the gyrocopter itself does drink fuel. It is great and useful for scouting out things, but if you're flying around, yeah, you want to really be able to carry it from one place to another without carrying just a bunch of jerry cans with you. Now, if you're watching these videos as they go out and you're not a future person from the future, you may notice that there are no Stranded Deep episodes next week. Now, that is a bit of a problem since I won't be around and I had to pre-record some episodes, but they couldn't be Stranded Deep because of just the way these things go out. So what I've done is I've pre-recorded a bunch of, well, a different game actually. So next week you will get Alice Madness Returns instead, and that should tide everyone over. And then we'll go back to Stranded Deep, and we'll go back to Pirates, and we'll go back to everything else that we do, which will be lovely. So don't worry if you don't see Stranded Deep for a little bit. It'll be back. It'll be back. Unless you're a future person, in which case it's already back. So yeah, this is what we did last time. This is the giant raft. It is a 4x4 raft, and it has 4 squares in the middle that don't have anything on, and that's where we can put stuff. Now, in the olden days, you could put your little cargo chests there, and you could fill this area up, and as long as they didn't rock and roll around too much, then you would be able to get across the ocean without too much trouble. We put an engine on the back, we put an engine on the front, and then we put the sails on the side, so that should help our navigational ability. I put some stuff in a crate just so we can go over to, I was thinking we can try going over to the starting island and seeing if we can carry the starting raft on this. I don't think it'll happen. I think what'll happen is they'll just push it straight onto the seabed, but it'll be a good sea trial for this. Okay, cool. Also, we have our old raft, which is a 2x3. We can break the barrels off if we need to, and we also have part of the floating harbour which we took away and broke apart in order to build the big one. But I do think we have enough bits to repair the floating harbour, so this kind of raft bit at the end, well, that's part of the floating harbour. And these metal pieces, they just stop all the floating sections bumping into each other during a storm. Wonderful, wonderful. So I do have in my pants some plank scrap, so we can use the plank scrap if we take out the hammer, and we can put ourselves some storage on the raft. That is going to be good. Now, where do we want to put it? We could put it in the corners, or we could do something. Yeah, I do reckon the corners, because what I think we could do is also put lights on here, and I think it's just more efficient if we put the lights in the middle. So if we found some more lanterns, we can put them in the middle. Excellent, excellent. So, quick craft. That's not going to work. I want to quick. Oh, wait. If I put the hammer away and then quick craft, there you go. Container shelf. Container shelf. There we go. It kind of blocks our view a little bit, but it's not too bad. What's in here? I don't think we need those because we have 2 full cans here. Okay, good. We have a couple of lanterns in the pants. In the pants. In the pants, they screamed. Alright, good. So we can now put our cargo container onto the shelf, and that will not have a physics effect on our vehicle. Excellent. Right, let's see how this works. We got full gas. Oh, has the front got full gas as well? May as well check both engines. Yeah, just about. Okay, cool. Don't know what the weather's going to be doing, because we know the weather's a little bit strange. Pull that up. Give that some beans, give it full left rudder, and we're not going anywhere. What? Why are we not going anywhere? Is this one down as well? Yeah, it is. That's the trouble with having 2 anchors. Get on it! And oh no. Oh. Bloop. Yeah. Oh my word, that's a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Whoa, okay. Gotta be a little bit careful about using that. The reason we would use a petrol engine is because when we have physics items on board, we don't want to jostle them around so much. So going in this direction is not a problem because we're going with the waves and we're essentially just skating over the water. So it's delightful. If we go in the opposite direction, we go into the waves because the waves always travel from one side of the map to the other. And it is, well, it can get a bit exciting, especially if you have untethered physics items on board. At the moment, this thing will skip across the waves. We're giving it full beans. It's alright. It's alright. It's good. Oh, I tell you what we don't have. We don't have any weapons. Oh, what happens if we see a shark? I don't know. You just brave it? I don't want to brave it. Ooh, I keep forgetting to bring weapons with us. Weapons of joy? No, weapons of dead sharks. My dead shark ability. There we go. That's a starting raft. Let's see what happens. I want to know what happens. Oh, mama. What happens if we put a physics object on another physics object? Right. Anchor there. Because... good. Poison boy. Make a note of that. Dead sharks. How can you tell we've been here? I don't know. The evidence is pointing to something, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. Do we leave... oh, a single barrel? Oh, it's not like us. A little of water. We're okay. Oh, actually we're not okay with food and water. Could be a problem. Alright, what's in here? Nothing, tra-la-la. Okay, right. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, let's climb up on here and see if we can do this. Because this will affect that. Bonk. What? Oh, I'm affecting it. What? I'm a physics object? I shouldn't be a physics object. Alright, well. Okay, cool. Now we have this loaded up. But the question is, it's not touching the seabed. Alright, and we can... oh, we can't swim underneath it. Why? We're not a physics object. Why are we physicsing things? I'm going to put the anchor down there. This could be dangerous. What's the weather doing? It's not raining. Seagulls are out. Lick your finger, hold it up to the sky like it's not going to do anything. The reason we have push me pull you... oh, this is ridiculous. This is gonna be so much trouble. Right. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. What are you doing? Can I put the anchor down? Oh, too shallow to deploy the sea anchor. Oh, interesting. So we can get on the motor. Then we can pull that anchor up. Alright. Oh, good. Let's see what happens here. See, if a wave comes through the boat, what could happen is it... oh, see, now we're going into the waves. It could lift off the raft. Oh, this is stupid. This is stupid. There we go. Oscillation. So this is why we use the motor, so we can go slowly. And if we get a storm... oh, God, if we get a storm. What do we do if we get a storm? I don't know, but basically we have to slow boat our way... it's the slow boat to China! Is it? What's that a reference to? I'm not... look it up! There's so many references. So many references. Hoggle. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. What? What is that a reference to? I'm not... yeah, we're not going there. I'm just talking because I'm actually worried about a few things. The way this thing is going up and down. I'm keeping an ear out for shark music. We didn't get one on that island. I'm just heading directly to home island. Oh, oof. Oof? What is oof? I wonder if we could... huh. What are you thinking? Well, it's not lifting off. It's not lifting off yet. No. No. It seems fairly stable. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm having a full conversation with myself. This is weird. But like the way the waves aren't lifting it off suggests that... could we land the gyrocopter on top of the raft? On top of the raft? The multi-gyro raft copter? I don't know, but I like the way you think. Yeah, I like the way I think too. So if we give it all the right rudder, Let's get her into calmer water at least. Okay, this is overshoot a little bit. Get off. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this when we have no control, but look at this. Oh. Oh, wonderful. Oh. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. What I might do is just tow her out into the bay a little bit. We're on the wrong side of the island, yes, I know this. I want to tow you out into the bay just a bit. Oh, there's nothing poisonous around. No, there isn't. Giant... Nothing poisonous around here. No, there isn't. But there is a fish and a giant propeller right next to my ankles. Is that a problem? Not really. Okay. So she is off the deck. That was the important thing. Yes, significantly. Right. Gyrocopter. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Look at our creation and what we have wrought on the game. This is not... it's beautiful, though. This is not something that's supposed to happen. I am genuinely super happy with this. Now let's see if we can break the game. I'm gonna break the game by having a gyrocopter on the thing. I don't even know what... I've broken my brain. My brain is broken. That's how weird this is gonna be. How bad could this go? Oh, well, physics objects inherit momentum from other physics objects, so we could ping the raft up into the moon. It could be very, very bad. How much juice does this thing have before we start messing around with it? Quarter of a tank? Oh, bums. Alright, well. Let's just go full... Oh, I was going to say full English, but that doesn't even make any sense. What does full English mean? That's breakfast with meat and other things. So the idea is that we just land our gyrocopter on top of the raft normally. But here's the thing. What if we landed the gyrocopter on the raft? What would happen? Is this gonna be too much? Ooh. Yeah, alright. What have we created? Oh. What the heck? Why have we got shark music all of a sudden? I'm not going in the water, I don't like that. Why is there shark music? What? A Goblin Shark! What? What witchcraft is this? I mean... Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go in... Can we run, please? Running is necessary. We have to go to the other side of the... Oh, what is the time? Oh, it's going to start getting dark, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it, though? Oh, dark. So why did a Goblin Shark spawn? Occasionally deep water sharks spawn on shallow water islands, and I don't know why. Because we've seen things like great whites spawn? Was that all our spears? I have a feeling I left my spears somewhere, but I don't know where. Where are your spears? It's very important that we have all of them. Like, what about... I swear at some point I've said to myself, I'm going to put these spears away now and forget where I put them. And that is exactly what we did, and we just forgot where we put them. Alright, cool. So, we have DC 3 up in the trees. It does look like it's raining. Or is it just getting dark? I think it's just getting dark. Hey, shark. Where are you? I'm going to stab you in the face until you start... breathing? Nope. Yep. Actually, no, they do breathe. By filtering water through the gills. And water goes in, urea comes out. Is shark around still? Did shark despawn? No, shark's still there. Okay, cool. How terrifying. Is that... Ooh. Wee. It's not good. I want to... Where did... Oh, there you are. So where did you go? It's so misty under here. Ooh. Hello. Hello? Yes, so misty. Oh, he'll come back. He'll be back. He'll be back. Don't worry about it. I am, but you don't need to worry. We can see more above the surface than we can under. There he comes. Nope, 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 nope. This is annoying. So late. Mr. Turtle is so late in the day. There he is. Can I... If it was 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock... What? Oh, we're being nudged by the turtle. If it was 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock, we'd be able to see more. I can see him. He's like 10 meters offshore. Yeah. Well, I tell you what. What we can do... We can't drag him into the shallows. No. No. Wait, is this a sandstorm? Oh, it's a sandstorm! Not only do we have the wrong time of day, but we also have a weather effect. It's not a storm, it's a sandstorm, which is why everything's gone yellow, and the underwater should be fairly clear? Don't like it. Yeah, it's gone super clear. Oh, hello. Bonk. Ooh, hello. Yeah, and I can see you a little bit better because of the sandstorm. Shouldn't really be able to do that, but that's the way it is. Fish, hello. Oh, I got 2 hits into him. 3, 4. There we go. It's like, well, we could mess around or we could just take him out. And I think we just took him out. I was like, no, no, no. He's got one of my spears already. One already? So what does it look like? Stop. Throw him on the beach. Alright. There he is. He's upside down. He's on the beach. Grab that. Okay. Nope. 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 Grab these guys out of him. So what is a goblin shark? It's a deep water shark. What do they do? Well, they shark around. They do shark stuff. Like taxes and you know, shark stuff. Underwater taxes? Yeah. I mean, the underwater kingdom is pretty... Oh, look at us creeping around. You can see our shadow there. Yeah, the underwater kingdom's pretty tight on its taxes. Like, King Triton, straight up does not like you filling in tax returns late. So goblin sharks tend to do most of the work. Yeah, deep water shark, fairly detailed skin on him. But, do you ever see them near the surface? Not often. This one seems to have a lot of blood on it. I'm wondering if this is like, hey, it's a goblin shark, but it's sick. That's why it's near the surface. Because it's not gonna be good in a low pressure environment. Because the sea, like down below, gets super. There's so much pressure. The further you go down, you get to a point and your ears just super painful. It's like, well, I can't breathe anymore. No, well, you couldn't breathe anyway because you're underwater. Oh, yeah. But I'm just going to grab some leaves on the way back. Let me grab some of these. Will you That's the wrong button. What? I've been playing so many different games with so many different, like... What was C? Oh, I know why I'm hitting C. C is for... Okay. So C is for... War Thunder. It's the external view. What is F? F and E are usually like interact buttons. Buttons where you interact with things. Why did you just grab a load of leaves? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yes, I grabbed a load of leaves because I want to put them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we should probably drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Yeah, we were down on water. Excellent. I mean, yeah, excellent. So the sandstorm weather effect. What weather effects are there? Well, if you're joining the game for the first time, hello. And there's a storm weather effect. There's a... Oh, look at that. Oh, gold and blue. There's a storm weather effect. And the storm weather effect is high seas and lots of rain and lightning and thunder and things. The regular rain weather effect where it just gets a bit dark and rains, and then there's a sandstorm when everything goes a little bit dusty, and then the underwater becomes super clear. Excellent. Well, we're up on the roof. This is the stairs of doom. Could you fall onto the wing from here? Yeah, but I think we break something from this height. It's not a fun time. We do need to eat those. So grab a little bit of meat. Put it in our mouth. Nom nom nom. Grab some leaves as we were going past. May as well put them... Nope, other way. There we go. Because we can use leaves as fuel for our fires. What? Yep. Yeah, you can literally top the fires up with leaves. So what we're going to do is we're going to save. And then we're going to sleep. What is the time of day? 5:41 in the morning. Actually, it's nearly daylight. Oh, interesting. Quarter of an hour before daylight. So not lost daylight lottery, although it's very dark outside. Interesting. Interesting. We need so many more lanterns, I think. Is he like, where is our gyrocopter? Oh yeah, I left it in the sea. Could be a problem. Hopefully physics hasn't gone and stolen gyrocopter. That would be a problem. I don't think it's going to be a happy time sat on top of the raft, I'm thinking the starting raft just doesn't have much in the way of weight to it. And carrying a raft isn't so much of a problem. Anyway, as the sun comes up on another beautiful day in paradise. It is a beautiful day, it is another one, and it is in paradise, so that's good. Your UV is way down. Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. It's a bug in the game. You go to sleep, you wake up, your UV level is all the way down. You don't seem to take damage from it. That is a bit of a problem. We do need to... There we are. We do need to get this sorted as well, so we can drag that out, probably. Let's do that. Hop over those leaves, because they're a pile and not a physics object, and we would get stuck on a pile. And the sun comes up on another beautiful day. Yeah, that's a heck of a parking job. Good. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Barrels. How long have these been here? I guess these have always been here? Yeah. As part of the survivor hut. How have I walked past these 50 times and not even noticed? I'd give up. I'd give up. So yeah, I don't think this is a happy. I don't see any poison boys. And the guy in the clarinet is giving it the sauce. Right. Let's jump up here. Let's see what's happening to our raft. Oh yeah, it is. It is not a happy raft. Can it even move? Yeah, but it is getting stuck on the seabed. Ah, alright. You. Let's get you... Oh, this could be bad. Let's get you off. Let's put you on the beach. Oh yeah, we killed a... killed a goblin shark. I was like, oh, what is that doing down there? Well, it's dead. Oh, cool. So we'll land you here. Bonk. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. I guess we just... Can we grab this? Oop. I think we have to be on the raft to really maneuver it around. Oh, this would be a nice addition to our harbour. No. Oh, yes, I forgot. It's me. It gets stuck on me. It interacts with the player. Why? I don't... I guess so you can push it around. I don't know. Weird. Okay, let's put the gyrocopter back on. But wait, the gyrocopter is tilted forward. Yes. So the attitude of the gyrocopter will always be that it flies in that direction because it's tilted forward. We need it fairly level. It's not, but that'll be good enough for our little experiment. Because if it takes off for an uneven surface, so if I let go of the controls, it'll probably drift a bit. The surface wasn't too bad. Do they fix it? No, we are... Yeah, we probably are drifting. Okay, fine. So let's fly her around. Unlike a helicopter, you can't really slide left, slide right. Slide to the left. But what we can do is just fly around in a circle and then line up with the stern. Having lights would be good. Having coloured lights would be amazing. Bonk. So before, this thing was down... Yeah, now it's floating. Okay, cool. Get on here, then get here. See, it floats. Now taking this to the other side of the island is going to be a pain in the ass, especially with the gyrocopter on it. But we can see the whole thing actually works. So with these container chests and the gyrocopter, this thing will absolutely go from one place to another. Excellent, good. So the science is sound, but you can't put more than the gyrocopter by itself. So there is a slight problem with this. The gyrocopter floats, and I was gonna just dump her in the sea. Dump her in the sea. So she floats a little bit. There you go. It's kind of hard to see, but if I let go, whoosh, yeah, floats a little bit. And that is a bit of a problem. Eventually it might sink, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it sinks very slowly. So if you crash land in the sea, you do get the opportunity to drag your gyrocopter away and it won't sink like a stone. However, it will eventually hit the bottom of the sea. Can you get on it? Yeah. Oh, I'm giving it all the sauce. Okay, yeah, you can fly it out if you do put some gas in it. So that is a thing to make note. And the reason I make note of it is because when a wave crashes through the raft, specifically through the raft, not... Well, yeah. So if you... Can I get off? There we go. If you're going in that direction against the waves, your raft is going to bounce up and down nose to tail, and what can happen is a wave can come through the raft, pick the gyrocopter up and move it, and that's what happens when it slams into the side of the raft. Slams into the side of the raft, and suddenly you're just like, oh no, as your raft is being moved around by the gyrocopter, even sunk by it. So that is a bit of a problem. Can we get her around to the other side of the island? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. What I'm thinking of is we go and drag the... I'll tell you what, we'll leave the big raft there because she ain't going nowhere. I'll take the little raft with us. You still dead? Yeah, it's still dead. Take the little raft with us. You can come with me. We'll go the easy way through the island. It's just easier to take it overland, maybe, question mark. You can't run backwards? Oh. This might have been a mistake. Yes, but also no, but also no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's absolutely fine. It's brilliant. Okay, cool. Good. So we can take you and I'll drop you here for the time being. This is where you live. Live here now. Excellent. I didn't think we'd see that again, but we did. And what I can do now is also drag you. I'm going to flip you around because we need to. So this is just a raft. It's a raft. Everyone's like, we know it's a raft. We can see it's a raft. Yeah, but it's also going to be part of the structure of the island. Oh, weird. Cool. Why did the music stop? I hate it when the music stops. The music stopped because it doesn't like you specifically. So yeah, we can now build this out that way. And in a storm, that bit is not going to touch that bit. Although weirdly... Oh yeah, look at this. So if I... Oh, I hate the underwater rumble. Can I pull you back a little bit? Just a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna get out of the sea for a second. What? There we go. No, we're okay. I thought I heard something. I thought it was getting a little bit stormy. So what I'm worried about is this thing is actually tilted over to one side, and it's kind of annoying. The fact that we just had a Goblin Shark is also kind of frustrating. All right, there we go. I think what it wants to do is it wants to tilt. I think that's what it wants to do. But I think that's as straight as it's going to be. Yes, I think that's as good as it's going to get. And now it's pushed up against this, which means it can't interfere with this. So that's a physics object. This is a physics object, but these two will never be able to touch. So in a storm, one won't be able to flip the other one over because that was what was happening before. And and we can absolutely extend that one out back to where it was. So it was just 2 sections, and I do have buoy balls to do that. Good. Old raft, still very serviceable, and even older raft, well, up on the beach. I'd probably put that in the sea and just have that as a little bit of a resort curiosity. A resort curiosity at sea. Yeah, I'll just leave it here for the time being. Good, so you can live there. We'll put the big raft in here because it makes sense. We've got the floating harbour, we've got the old raft. Yeah, everything's working. We just need to tidy things up a bit. Good, excellent. I'm going to leave it there for the time being. So. If you like this, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And if you do subscribe, click the little bell because I give you notifications when videos go live. And I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.